Well, ROSÉ has not released a song in a while. The K-pop idol from Blackpink has done some covers in the past, and so I'm going to be going back and listening to Viva La Vida by cover. So the original song is by Coldplay, but she is doing a cover for live studio. They've only got one instrument on here. I have given it a listen before, but it was a quick overview and it was about a year ago, so here we go. She does a really good job on that initial holding the I used to. She holds every letter just a little bit, and then she immediately goes straight into a bit quicker pace, which I think is a really, really cool thing. I used to rule the world, season rise when I gave her. Now in the morning I sleep. Yeah, there's the hold. Sweep the streets I used to own. She does an incredible job as well, just holding individual words occasionally, and it sounds really pretty. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king said, long live the king. 1 minute I held the key. Next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my cat still stand upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. Great use of the volume, bringing it up, having a nice little run there with the 1 minute I held. She brings it up, holds the note and brings it up, and then it brings it back down just a tad, not a lot, but just a tad. And I think that's really incredible. I hear Jerusalem bells and ringing a Roman cavalry choirs singing, be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in the far. She does a really good job on the notes as well, taking the breath while she's singing it. She does an incredible job with that. And then in addition, I would say she does a good job placing a lot of emphasis on every single word. You rarely hear her like muffling one or just kind of skipping over one just a tad, like slurring through it. It's very clear and precise, which I'm really enjoying. You love the rawness of the acoustic cover with her voice. You can no production, no editing, just trying to holding that melody and holding it very well, considering it is written for a male vocalist. She does an incredible job holding it. Become revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on these strings. She holds the melody really well. It's an incredible job what she does with that. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter will call my name. Never an honest word that was I hear Jerusalem bells ringing, Roman cavalry choirs singing, be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in the far freedom. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter will call my name. Never an honest
I think she does an incredible job with the song, especially considering it was my thing with her before, and it's actually grown on me in time. The first time I was like, yeah, but considering that it's written for a male vocalist who has I think has a vastly different set of vocals than her, she does such an incredible job. And the way she hits her high note, hold on. The way she hits her high notes and how she holds always kind of comes to me out of surprise, because it sounds so pretty. It's a little bit sharp and a little bit just kind of in your face, but it sounds incredible. And I think there's one. Especially when he holds one of those, I hear Jerusalem bells. She just brings it up just a tad, a little bit of a spike on a couple of words, and it kind of hits you by surprise. But then there's other ones where she just completely holds it. Hold on. She's so pretty right here, especially right here. Her voice just sounds so beautiful with the melody. I don't know what to say about it, but like it hits such a point where she's brought up the volume a bit, and so it gets a little bit rougher as she goes up, but she still holds a melody incredibly well. Right there, hold on. When she holds a note like that. They're just, I know I can't find it now in the song, but there's just those, occasionally she holds little notes, occasionally she holds longer notes, but each note I think she holds incredibly well, and I think that it's something that I really enjoy when she does this cover is her note holding. I think it's very incredible. I love that volume control right there, bringing it up and then instantly bringing it back down. So loud to so quiet, but I think she just does an incredible job with how, again, a key point for me was the note holding itself, and then just the way that she spreads it all out throughout the song. And I think she does a great job holding the melody, and then the acoustic cover, I think, adds a certain sense of raw and roughness to it that I really enjoy. But if you enjoy this reaction, please consider subscribing and leaving a like. What did you notice about the cover? What are some parts that I missed or that maybe you didn't agree with? If you have more K-pop, especially Blackpink covers, please suggest them down in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, and peace.